Yo, Speaker here.
I'm your host, Aasera.
It's your boy Zay.
This is Ink on the Air.
Welcome back to another episode of Ink on the Air. I'm your host, Zay, and today we will be talking about modern teenage dating. And I feel like it's a really good episode that we prepared. And I'm also with my two amazing co-hosts.
PK.
It's Aasera.
And for the first question, how do you think communicating has changed due to social media?
Communication has taken a more personal turn to it. Instead of everyone usually communicated through one phone that was in the house, the landline. But now everyone has their own phones, which they can do whatever they want on it. Social media, more connectedness. I don't know, Facebook. You can post stuff. It's it's more personal nowadays, because you can tweet every big thing in your life and stuff.
Facts. I'm gonna agree on what she said.
Well, y'all gonna be talking about dating. So first thing is, what do you guys think is the optimal age to start dating?
Well, I feel like in middle school, people are gonna probably start experimenting and stuff. But
feelings for one another.
Yeah, feelings for whoever, feelings for gender, just experimenting with sexuality itself. But in high school, I feel like that's the optimal time to date somebody, to be in a serious relationship with somebody, right. Or somebody's. I don't know what y'all be doing nowadays.
What do you guys think is the inappropriate age gap, like a junior and a sophomore?
I feel like a junior and a sophomore don't sound too bad when you think about it in retrospect, but it's just, for me, the difference between the juniors and the sophomores. It's kind of like a distinct, no-go between upperclassmen and underclassmen, But age-wise, yeah, I would find nothing wrong with a 15-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Because that's just a year.
Yeah, it's just a year.
That's a year.
You got that.
What about you, PK?
I want to feel so relatable on this, but I can't.
Say it.
Speaking
me personally, I'm I'm 16 and I'm a freshman. I got held back last year, so y'all know this, but it's me. I would date a senior and she would date me, so it's
How do you feel about the age gap?
You gonna make someone catch a case, bro. You gonna put some innocent woman locked up,
man, bro. They the same age as me anyway, so what's the point? I don't care about no grade in school.
Which senior is 16 years old, my guy?
I know all of them is 16. Some going on.
Oh,
17.
Either they smart or they
Yeah,
gotta be smart.
They probably skip a grade, maybe. Because that's how my school goes. You could skip a grade.
I don't think it's
your credits are high.
I don't think there's not one senior in my school that's 16.
They 17, 18 for real.
It's probably
some
17,
some 17, some 16.
No, y'all got that one super senior at the school, bro.
We do not. We do not have one super senior at the school.
Exactly.
I know one kid in my grade. He definitely finna be a super senior. I know bad people in my grade that gonna be a super senior.
Nobody.
He's stupid.
Okay, how do you feel about the age gap, Zay? Our host.
For me, it really depends on maturity and okay, so a senior and a freshman, I don't care about maturity or nothing. That just seemed wrong to me. You got someone who's 17, 18, that's about to leave high school, and it's like a 13, 14-year-old that just left middle school and is coming into high school. That's kind of OD. That's crazy. But like,
I feel like you're dissing me on.
a freshman, like in my opinion, like a freshman and junior, then you could put maturity into play. Like a 13-year-old that's about to turn 14 and a junior that just turned 16. I think that's okay, depending on like the maturity of the freshman. But like after the they're like a year and a few months apart. That's not bad.
Okay, yeah, it's not bad, but it's like the whole like once you hit like the 18 mark, if someone's 19, then it just kind of stopped being weird. But in like school, you're boxed into these grades and you're supposed to mingle with those who are in your grades, and it has been like defined upon that the freshmen don't mingle with the seniors unless they got reason to mingle. Like, yeah, the black kids, they mingle together because we the black kids in a white school. But the freshmen don't really be talking to the juniors unless they play on the same team, unless they in the same club, unless they siblings, unless they friends with their siblings. Like, they don't talk to each other for no reason.
I know juniors that talk to freshmen.
I'm gonna keep it
They
a
just
buck.
know me.
I find that so weird, cause like what are you gaining from this person who probably don't even know the Pythagorean theorem? Like, what type of relationship? Like, what do y'all even talk about for real? Like, you got a whole different set of friends, a different set of life, and they literally came from middle school. Like, literally came from middle school. And I don't know about you, but freshmen are immature. Now, I have a question. So, what you said, it's like, you said you would date a senior, right?
Yeah, one time.
You said you would date a senior and they would date you. Do you think it's different because you're a male dating a female? Or do you think it'd be looked completely different if you were a female trying to talk to a senior?
I feel like
That's a good question.
that is a good question. But like, I feel like me either way, I feel like it's kind of weird. But like, if you're a guy and a freshman and you're talking to a girl that's a senior,
But it doesn't matter, bro.
Props
Like,
to you,
it
my
doesn't
brother.
matter, bro. Well, it probably do matter.
No, I
bro.
mean, cause like, let's think of it from it shouldn't matter in retrospect, but it does, because we can literally see how like how people look at women who date younger men. They call them cougars and stuff. But when people see a older man dating a younger woman, they be like, oh, they pat him on the back, say, oh, you got someone young. Oh, she a trophy wife or something. Like, they pat them on the back. But when a woman dates a younger man, they like, oh, you're a cougar. You like young men.
Man.
Now in high school, it's like taken to the next level, because high school is low key crazy. Like,
wait. Like, if you're a senior guy and you're talking to a freshman girl, that's crazy.
and it's always because like the mentality behind it. It's like they be wanting fresh meat. Like,
Yo.
like, and I'm being so serious. Like, literally, they want. Like, they be searching for that fresh middle school. Like, like they be like on the hunt. I smell the freshman.
Wow.
and they're on the prowl. Where my hug at? They're literally where my hug at. Like, they be trying to seduce these freshmen, and they gotta work hard because these freshmen don't know no better.
Lock
They're
'em
literally
up.
idiots.
Lock
Like,
'em
they're
up.
like, they're dumb.
Lock them up.
But like, I still think it's weird because a freshman should not be dating a senior.
Lock them up.
Yeah, because like, I don't even care if you're a woman, bro. Why are you dating this freshman, bro? Bro didn't even know what.
I have no problem with cougars.
I mean, shoot. I can't see too much.
Yeah, not too much.
I mean, me and her
freshman.
the same age.
Not too
me,
much,
Me and her the
freshman.
same. Me and her the same age, but it's like I really didn't. I don't really. Me and her.
But-
Didn't, me,
okay,
me
wait.
and her didn't care about like the whole. Grade
Well,
or
if y'all
whatever.
the same age, then I don't really see the difference. But it's like,
We got the same mindset.
Yeah, because, like, y'all are technically still 16. Like, if it's a 16-year-old senior who's like gotta be Jimmy Neutron, but if it's a 16-year-old senior you got there and a 16-year-old freshman, I'm not seeing the problem.
Yeah,
in your situation specifically.
That's what I was about to
Only in your situation specifically. Because I swear, if you're talking about a 17, 18-year-old, you're going, and you were 14. Like, if you were
What?
Yeah. If you were 14.
I did a lot.
And you was trying to get with an 18-year-old, you're done.
But it actually worked, though.
Stop talking to me. Next question.
It actually worked, though, because, like, don't lie about your age, kids. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. That's
now you really finna get somebody locked down,
bro.
Hey, bro, shoot.
I know, no, you're not finna get nobody locked up because it's like a law. Like, if you lie for your age, it's technically the minor's fault.
All right. How would y'all riz? How would y'all riz somebody?
How would I define riz, or how would I riz somebody?
How would you riz?
How?
Did I ask what is riz?
No, you should. You should ask that first.
What is riz?
I define riz as like the ability or capability to get a significant other through flirtatious means, or simply just being able to spit game for real.
Why did you say that? Like you like set the scientific definition.
What would you define riz as? Combat?
Like oh, y'all most definitely don't know what it is then. Once a certain girl like say something, you come back with something good, she was just, yeah. They'll start feeling you from there. Like, for real, I swear to God, it works all the time.
So can you elaborate on why you say combat, though? Because I'm genuinely curious.
Like, let's say that they said the wrong thing, though. Like, that you didn't like, but you come, like, back with something cool.
Come back, not combat. Like come back. Like, please spin back. Like, come back. I thought you said combat, like Mortal Kombat. I was like, what the
Oh my God, bro. Like, you. Zay.
You said that. You said it.
Zay.
You thought it was combat, too.
You something else.
Okay,
But I did it one time. I really, I would say that for the next segment,
So you believe it's like being able to say the right thing in the right moment.
That's how you know she's gonna start feeling you from there.
Like, I agree with that because, even like if you take away like trying to spit game, like being able to say the right thing in the right moment to like certain people will definitely get you in their good books. Like for your teachers, your administrators, just for anyone in general. Like if you're able to say the right thing to them, yeah. What would you define risk as?
You kind of said it. You said it. Like, it's just game. Being able.
She know what race is.
being able to speak. I don't even
Eloquently.
know.
No, eloquently. use rhetoric, the art of using language effectively and persuasively.
All right.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like it's the art of using language persuasively and effectively. Are you like? Here's an example. You go to a girl and you say, "Hey, mamas."
I'm automatically turning
say
around.
No, like no, I'm saying that. And she go like this. You are not using your language effectively or persuasively. But now, if you go, what would you say? How you raise up your girlfriend? What'd you say to her? Oh.
What's good, Mom?
I cannot say that on the show.
Oh. No, but like, imagine you just like, you look good in that dress or something, and she smiled at you, and it's like different. You are using your language effectively and persuasively, and you're making her feel good inside. You're using your rhetoric perfectly. A+.
What's your grade in English?
Right now, I'm not gonna check that right now.
She using persuasive. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. You see? I give persuasive words.
Persuasively? No, but what was the next question? How would you riz?
How would you riz?
Me? I would just, like, if I'm rizzing up someone, it's got to be someone I know. So there's already have to be, like, some sort of established relationship. But
You definitely not risking nobody.
Oh no, I'm definitely not risking nobody.
That's more.
The last relationship I got in, it was just established through means. It was like, hey, you want to date me? Yeah, and then we just started dating.
That was so corny back then. I swear to God.
Yeah, bro. And yeah, how would you risk? PG-13.
Yeah.
PK.
You gotta give her that eye contact.
Nah,
You
he
gotta
loved
give her that-
eye contact.
You gotta get that eye contact, man.
So like, say she in front of you.
We just talked.
How would you? Have you heard of the triangle method? No. Let me give you.
I sound like I'm pretty sure I heard that. It's like
It sounds familiar,
So
but
you
I don't
go
know.
from the left eye to the right eye, and then you go down to the lips with your eyes. It's all with your eyes. So it'll go like, and then you go back up to the left side. So like you literally see you go, dun dun.
That's what
dun dun.
Okay, I know.
It's
What
a
you, I know what you.
triangle.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that sounds corny. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, but like in the moment, it's like, or it's like that little flicker. Like y'all ever heard like to the lips and up, and then you notice, and you like, you looking at my lips, sir? You trying to make out or something? Like it's like y'all, you never did that. Y'all never did that. You never use that eyes. Like like in the books
I
where they
do
be
use
like,
my-
like
I grab it by the throat. I do what I gotta do. It's the truth. I'm telling
Bro,
you.
it's Kevin Gates timing, bro.
nah. Speaking of which, like like eyes are very powerful. Like, not saying that you should ever do this, but it's like facial expressions are very powerful. Like how in the movies the dude like gazes languidly up her body.
No, I don't
You know,
watch,
like-
I don't watch romantic movies. I watch like horror.
Okay, well
movies.
you gotta understand. Gazes languidly up her body, and then he bites his lip, and then he looks at her and
bro, I
smiles.
be
What do
cringing
she-
so
what-
hard, bro.
No, it's not. You can't. You can't be crazy with. You can't be like.
Who does that in real life though?
Bro,
Like, you gotta be like,
bugging because
when you talking to a girl, you look at her, you be biting your lip. You be like,
no,
Yeah.
it's just in the moment, bro.
Just in the moment,
Nobody's
just in
talking
the
about
moment.
looking at.
do that to the camera, bro. Do that to the camera.
Like no, nobody's talking about doing that, bro.
I wouldn't. When I'm talking to a girl, I would never bite my lip, bro. Like, I would.
Also,
What-
looking at your lips is just
wait,
as powerful.
Not even when y'all caught in the moment.
Like eye contact, like for me, like how I think you would risk someone like Jaden said, eye contact, like, and if you could really make her laugh, you could easily
I make a lot of females laugh every day.
like if you could make her laugh, and
Like-
she just enjoy being around you.
Also, like physical touching is really good. Like people scream hand placement because it's really important. Like you see the Passion of the Princess TikToks where they in the car driving and it's the hand on the thigh and they driving. Like that'll give a girl butterflies. I'm giving y'all tips right here, bro.
You give me tips. I've been did all this. There ain't no tips with me. This ain't nothing new.
This ain't nothing new. Well, PK is the seasoned one here. He's a veteran.
I'm a novice. Size?
Okay, what's the next question?
What is the next question? That's a good question.
Look at the way Shabaka is looking at you right now.
All right, so for the next question, does race?
Are you calling a dog right now?
Put down.
Oh yeah, put your thing down. Slide it down.
You want people to look at your skin.
I'm black and proud, buddy.
So I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing that all day.
Next question. So, does race play a factor in you trying to get with somebody?
See, the only reason why it's like any other race is cool, but it's just because the white people at my school, I'd be so scared of them. Cause tell me why they be taking AAVE and they be like misconstruing it into like nothingness. Like I don't want to be around you when you're using yacht as a noun. Like Oh my God.
Calm down.
Gat is not a noun.
No, it's not. It's literally short. I can't say that. Not. It's a bad word. You say it for me.
To what?
What gat is short for?
What?
It's short. It's short for.
She got to dump you, bro.
No, it's short for something. It's GOD.
Gat.
GODDAMN.
Yeah.
It's literally like
Yeah.
God.
Golly.
Like literally, yeah. But it's short for something, and they use it as a noun. Like, yo, she got a yacht. Like, no, she don't.
Why you hating?
No, cause it's not even no. It's not that she doesn't have one. It's not that she's not voluptuous in any manner. It's just, why are you using yacht as a noun? Like, you're really making me mad, pal.
If she got a gat, she got a
We're
gat.
just saying, once we see what we had to see, we'd be like, yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
See, you using it as a noun now. Like, why do you keep doing this, bro?
I know a lot of girls at my school that got a gat for real.
Stop using it as a noun. Oh my God. Anyway, I wouldn't date a white person just because I'm low-key
Are you
scared.
racist? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not racist.
You don't like white people? Is that what you're saying?
I never said I don't like white people. I have white friends. It's just dating somebody is really weird. Just because most of them have no recollection of who you are. They have no recollection of your identity. Like, tell me why I went in there. And she goes, oh, did you cut your hair? I just took out my braids, bae. That's all I did, bro. And she's like, oh, did you cut your hair? And then I got to explain how that works. Like, that's a lot of work. Like, I would just date someone who knows, to be honest. Don't look at me like that. We know you had the whole collection. You know you, yeah.
Bro was collecting girls like he was
That's what
collecting
I'm known
infinity
for.
stones, bro.
Yeah, you had a white girl.
He had every girl, bro.
Literally, bro.
Oh, yeah, put me
You
on.
be playing. You be like.
I'm gonna make
Collecting
sure,
them like Pokemon, bro.
You be trying to tick them off.
I'm gonna make sure my girl don't even see this show. So one,
Send it to her. Tell me send it.
one,
One white girl. You only had one girl.
4 Caucasians, man,
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 snow bunnies.
and all of them was gat. Like, what's up? Oh, my mama, man, like.
4.
No, a lot of them snow bunnies be different,
I'm
bro.
low-key scared of like.
No racism. I ain't getting back with an Asian.
What? I would love to have me an Asian woman, bro.
Okay, why? Because that's a little concerning.
What do you mean, why, bro? Like,
No, because you know how men be like,
They
I
worse
want
than
me
the
an
Puerto
Asian
Ricans.
woman because they so nice and submissive. Like, okay, sir.
I said number submissive. Like, I know.
To be honest, I want me an ethnic like man. Just because I know that food his mama be cooking is gonna be good. I don't care. Like, I don't care what ethnicity, what race you is. I just want me a non-white person because I know that food is gonna be banging, bro.
Salt and pepper ain't seasoned.
I know my teacher. I don't think she's white, but she's from like she was from Yugoslavia.
What is? Oh, I know what it is. I'm about to say, what is that?
Get on my face.
No, go ahead. Talk.
But like she told me she put breadcrumbs on her mac and cheese, and I felt a little disappointed.
Don't everybody do that? No?
You put breadcrumbs on your mac and cheese?
I just thought everybody do that.
I mean, like, if you're having it as a meal, like, if you're having mac and cheese itself as a meal, I feel like you might do that.
I never put breadcrumbs on mac and cheese.
I did that once, and it was in, like, home ed class, and it was actually really good. Like, I see why people would do that. But it's just, like...
It's just bread.
Crumbs.
So it's just bread.
It's
like,
dehydrated bread.
yes. Well, it's going to taste like just bread. You got small little pieces of bread in your mac and cheese.
No, it's
What's
going to
the
taste like a
point?
crouton. It's gonna, sometimes they season them, too. It might be garlicky.
Why not just put a crouton in your mac and cheese?
Because you use croutons for salad. And croutons is too big. Imagine getting a
Just blend
spoonful of
them.
mac and cheese and you bite into a square crouton.
Just blend it. Just
You
blend the
gonna
crouton,
chip
bro.
your tooth on that, bro.
Just blend it, bro.
Anyway, next question.
What would you guys consider dating today?
I feel like it has to be like some sort of like mutual like agreement that you're my person, that we together, that we dating.
But some people out here don't want
Yeah, I mean, some people don't want to commit to like one person, and that's where polyamorous relationships come from.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, like, it's still a mutual agreement about it. Like, you my person, but I'm also some other people's person.
Right.
But we together, like, we locked in for real. Like, it's like one of those mutual agreements.
We locked in. Like,
literally.
Ain't no switching up. Well, it probably is some switching up. I ain't gonna say too much. Like,
okay. Anyway, what's the end of you?
What about you, PK?
I think I did today. I'm gonna keep it buck. What I think I did today is like what she said, more mutual for real. Cause people really don't like to get to know like people like, you know, in school for real. I'm gonna bring up school. People don't like to get to know the person like in school for real. So what people do is like, you know how people be having like boyfriends, girlfriends, like a school boyfriend, school girlfriend type junk and stuff. And you got people like on the other side, it'd be social media. It'd be social media where you be talking to each other. So it's like two relations at a time. That's how like dating really is, like stuff.
In my opinion, what I think dating is, like, I can only think of
People cheat.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was so uncalled for.
People cheat. Everybody cheat. We live in Rochester. Everybody know this. We cheat, and everybody that's watching this podcast
No,
right
we
now,
do not.
be quiet.
Don't.
I'm talking. Be quiet.
Who is we?
Everybody cheats. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Everybody cheats. You get caught up in a moment when somebody else know you with somebody. Shoot,
Your partner probably cheating on you right now.
Exactly. You will never
Okay,
know.
whoa.
You will never know.
Yeah. You're bugging, first of all, because who is we? We is not all cheating. Your partner probably isn't cheating on you right now. Do not listen to them.
Listen to the thoughts in your head.
Listen to.
They're usually right.
That's untrue. That's untrue. But what is a relationship to you, Mr. Host?
A relationship to me, a monogamous relationship should be like, it's just you and your partner, and y'all faithful and y'all loyal to each other. Like, it's just gonna be y'all two. No,
Against the world.
no, basically, no one else. Like, no one else involved between your relationship.
Kids.
You two being able to trust each other and being able to love each other unconditionally. Like, it's really like family. Because family, you're supposed to trust your family. You're supposed to love each other unconditionally no matter what. So, then it really should just be like that, in my opinion. But in reality, it's really Mikey with Savannah, but Mikey really with Sanaya on Thursdays, and Savannah seeing Tyrone on Fridays.
Are you exposing real names?
No.
Oh.
I
just stopped 'cause I was
Mikey
like,
got a
wait,
type. He like
wait.
S names.
I'm gonna keep it a bug. You gotta be careful though, for like the ones like that you talk to, the ones that you like or whatever, because it's like once you get in a relationship, you gotta think about like, are you sure about it? Like, are you sure like you want to trust this person or how the other like people you was with do to you? For real, like people get hurt a lot, but once you get into like other relationships, like after relationship and stuff, you gonna have to like realize it's like, shoot,
That's never gonna end.
it's never gonna end. It is what it is. Like, you can't be heartbroken about it. That's how life goes. That's what life is.
I mean, you can be
there's mad people out here. So never stress over no man or female. That's how things is.
I can agree with that, because, like, one time when this girl broke up with me, she was like, do you even care? I'm like, yeah, but like you not sad or nothing? I'm like, nah, cause like if it was meant to be, it would have worked out, but it didn't work out. So obviously it wasn't meant to be.
Right. So it was like, shoot, I'm glad that you was in my life and stuff. I had some good memories with you, but now it's time to like move on. Like you're the past now.
And like one thing, you should never. I don't know how to word this. Like, this is a story my dad told me. Like, he was on his way to work once. No. He was way younger. He was on his way to school, and when he was walking, he seen this dude. He had hung himself on a tree outside of this girl's house because she broke up with him, and she wouldn't take him back. And to me, that's crazy. Like,
to be honest, yeah, that's actually crazy. Unless it's like, yeah, it's really nothing you can do about that. Unless you like committed crimes for them or something. Yeah. And then they left.
And it's like you actually really love somebody like that deeply. You can't fall like deeply in love like that. It's a dangerous thing. Like your heart is just into that person, nobody else's. Like it was just one rapper named Lil Loaded. I mean, he killed himself over a girl, like, cause she cheated on him, and he actually loved that girl too. And him doing that too, that was just getting an impact on everybody, because everybody was posting like, oh, if my girl cheat on me, I'm going to end up like, it'll be a video of him. That's on like a lot of TikToks and stuff. But I'm like, yo, you can't even be stressed on about like love or whatever for real. You're just going to have to like let it be. Because it's like there's more bigger things in the world right now than to be worried about a relationship for real. Like, one, focus on graduating. 2, you got so much things to do in life. 3, you can make a lot of money too. I'm not saying money gonna bring you happiness, but shoot, at least you living.
Money bring me happiness.
Oh yeah, money definitely do bring me happiness.
If it's not love that's bringing me happiness, it's money.
Yeah.
Don't get so caught up in money too, because it's just gonna make you feel some type of way. Like,
all right, so for the next question is how has technology affected dating today?
I feel like it's more online than face to face. Like back then, like in all the old movies you see like that are placed back in the 80s, 90s or whatever, like it was more interaction. They was talking to each other, they went to the roller rink or whatever they was doing, but they was together all the time. But nowadays, it's like the phone has made it like you could be together without even needing to be together. Like y'all can FaceTime, y'all can phone call, y'all can text every second of the day.
right.
It's to the point where many relationships would not be afloat to where they are without the phone.
That's true. Me, personally, like, if I could, I probably would want to be with my partner as much as I can, like, in person, as much as I could be. Because, like, if you my partner, then, like, I love you for real. Like, you with me, I'm with you. Like, so I'm going to try to spend as much time with you as I can. Because, like, a lot of people, yeah, they like FaceTiming and texting, but, like, I like spending quality time with the person that I like.
Yeah, and it's not to say like FaceTime sometimes ain't that cool, because I FaceTime my friends all the time, and it'd be funny. But it's like, excuse me? Like, what you toasting your head for?
You FaceTime?
Oh, it's you not funny. Oh, stop making fun of me for not having no phone, bro. I mean, no iPhone, bro.
Yo, at least you have a phone, bro. Don't be flaming her in these comments. Like,
yeah, don't do that.
Hey, at least your Google Duo work.
Shut up. No, but yeah, and you can still get memories out of that. But like a relationship is different from a friendship. It's like a certain bond you have to be in a relationship with someone. It's like I trust you with my secrets. I trust you with my heart. I trust you with, in most cases, my body to treat me right. I trust you with all that I have.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't say so much on that. Like, if I'm talking to somebody like through the phone, whatever, nah, it's like I'm gonna have to
Kiss
talk.
me through
It's
the
like I'm
phone.
gonna have to like trust you in person. Like I'm gonna have to like have a real talk with you in person, cause it's like knowing me, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody but myself. Honestly, I don't even trust family for real, cause family could like switch up easy. I've been through that multiple times and stuff.
You don't trust your
Even
mama?
here and there. But I'm just speaking the real for real. Like it's like I really don't trust nobody at all. Like I only just stick to myself and whatever I got, whatever I have up in my chest and my head or whatever in my thoughts. I just keep that inside and just write it on a notebook and let that jump be for what it is. I don't even tell my girl what I be going through, shoot. Cause I'm scared. Like, what if my truth just come out? Like,
Yeah, but like that's a just turn it into a therapy session real quick. But like for a relationship to thrive, like it has to be some level of trust there. Like you can't, cause like your significant other is supposed to be there for you, like
I mean, I'll be there.
in every single manner, like emotionally, physically, if they can. Like it's different if they're in the army or something.
Right.
But they're supposed to be there to support you in every way they can. So if you need support and they don't know, and then eventually it's gonna be like, oh, you ain't never there for me. Like, how am I supposed to help you when you won't tell me what's going on?
Right, and it's like
Help me help you.
it's like I dealt with that multiple times, but it's like I got hurt so many times that my trust just don't come out.
Yeah, it take a little bit of work.
My trust just I just stick to me. Like I don't stick to nobody else. Like, but next segment.
Is intercourse a requirement for dating?
No. Oh, why you laugh like that? No, it's definitely not a requirement for dating. I mean, some people, like the basis of a relationship is feelings. Like, oh, so men, oh my God. Like, like the basis of a relationship is emotions and feelings and trust, right? Sex, oh God. Intercourse is like, can be a part of that, and the feelings and the trust thing, it's like a part of it. But intercourse does not encompass your whole relationship as a whole. So it is definitely not a requirement by any means to get into a relationship with somebody.
I mean, that depends on the person.
I mean, what? Yeah, it depends on the person, of course. But let's keep in mind, like, love does not need to flourish because you bad in bed, or like love, like you amazing, you give, like, yeah, it don't need that to like flourish. And now that's not to say many relationships don't.
What's wrong with giving compliments in bed?
I never said.
Oh, I thought you was just saying that. Like,
No, I'm not saying that love. I'm saying that love doesn't need intercourse to happen. You know, love can just happen. You don't need to be in a sexual relationship with
once I
somebody.
put my hoodie on, you already know PK finna come out.
Oh God.
Y'all know this.
Okay, what you gotta say, PK?
Man, you can't give him a compliment while being in the bed. Like that's
I never said that. You can be like, "Oh, you so good," or
why you getting loud? Like,
I never said that. Cause why are you accusing me of saying something I didn't say?
I couldn't have sworn you said that. That's
no,
what
I
I'm saying.
said like love doesn't need intercourse to flourish. That's literally what I just said. Like, there's nothing wrong with giving my compliments in bed or saying like I love you mid, whatever y'all doing in bed. No, you probably not even using bed, huh?
What? What? Man, never mind.
Okay, but do you think it's a requirement though?
Maybe so.
I mean, for some relationships nowadays, like
You need to have it for
like intercourse is the basis of the relationship. That's how you know they're not gonna
Really
last.
though, but it's like you're gonna have to wait though. Like once you like in a relationship, you can't just like rush it and be like, oh, Let's have intercourse.
Let me slide in.
Let me slide in.
Like, pause. No.
I should be the last one talking, but I'm just
Yeah. But do you think it's a requirement, Zay?
No.
You're gonna have to wait like 6 months.
I'm gonna keep it for real. As teenagers, we both know the relationship itself might not even last 6 months. So I'm gonna give you a 2-month minimum.
I'm saying 2 months.
I'm telling you,
Max.
once you have intercourse with somebody, I know. Look, this is for not y'all, but for the people that's watching this podcast. I know when you have intercourse with somebody, don't it like make you feel like you don't want the person after that? Like, I'm just saying, because I know I'm not the only one.
Like you're not the only one like that, but because you the only one right here that think that, I'm gonna say you tripping. I'm gonna say that. Like,
because I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm just finna hit and quit. Like,
so what you're saying is like, you know how people who like somebody, but when they find out the person like them back, they lose interest and something like that.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I feel like that should make you like look. It'll make you look at them differently. But I feel like it should just like be all accumulated into one. You know, encompassed in the one. Like, you love them, their personality. You love who they are as a person. Mm-hmm. You love the body. Yeah, you love all of it. And I feel like it should, like, instead of turning the relationship into something that's all about the physical, it should, like, encompass everything in a brand new light. How do you?
I already said no. I don't think it's a requirement.
Because
me intercourse, in my personal opinion, it should not be a requirement. Because like, if you really love someone, you just love them. Like, you don't need to know how good it is for you to estimate on how much you love them. Like, your love should be just like the type of person they are, like loving to be around them and stuff, you know?
Facts.
And then for our final question, how long do you guys think like relationships usually last?
like usually last, I'm gonna get nah. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I swear to you, someone said their relationship lasted 2 days.
Bro, I swear to God.
42 hours, bro.
I swear to God.
48.
Last week,
48.
last week, my man's, he dated this one girl at school. They was only dating for 3 hours.
That's 3 periods. How y'all get together and break up in 3? Did y'all go through all stages of the relationship? Did y'all like, what happened, bro? You got held hands and then y'all like, what?
I was like, that's childish. I ain't gonna hold, cause like
that's that kindergarten type jump, bro.
Yo.
Like, I bet they did it because he gave her like a cupcake or something, bro. Like, there's no way.
No, bro. I heard they got to it because like he wouldn't order her none like no food and nothing, like, cause we like we go to school. We go to school without walls, right? And so we could like order food during like our lunch period for real. So calm down.
Collect yourself.
Okay. So we could order food during like our lunch period, whatever. So I guess like they was having like a heated argument where everybody could like hear and stuff. It was like by the corner where the library at. So like they arguing whatever, this and that. She break up with him. He comes to me talk about something, bro. Why she broke up with me? Because I would have her no food. I'm like, yo, I was crying, bro. Marcus.
How did they even get together, bro?
No, okay.
Yo, Malik, I'm sorry, but it's like, shh.
You better not send him this podcast. No, but I'm gonna say like the max, like 2 weeks it's like the average, you know, like 2-3 weeks. That's the average.
All right, that's OD short. Like,
but like no, I'm saying like that's genuinely the average.
I'm surprised I made it
because
back.
like I said, most of the relationships rely on physical, and after like if you only going after physical, you gonna get tired of something eventually. It's gonna have to give.
I ain't gonna lie. Babe, I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm surprised that we made it past 2 weeks. I ain't gonna front. Cause
She gonna kill you,
she
bro.
forgot.
Yeah, she's literally gonna break into your house and murder you because there's no way you just said that, bruh.
I'm just seeing the facts, like, cause you dating PK.
The big PK.
It's like you got alternate personalities, bro. You got PK and then you got another one.
Cause don't forget, me and you used to be fake brother and sister. So you know how I used to get down.
Anyway.
I love you.
But like,
I love
there's
you.
some outliers. So I definitely know couples who had lasted like 2 school years together. And I'm like, good for you, good for you.
Yeah,
Boring.
I know some people who've been dating since like middle school. They still
Okay,
going
Dave
on.
since middle school was actually OD because you lose so many friends once you get into high school. It's actually absurd.
That's crazy. People back then used to like. Well, I'm not gonna say back then. I'm gonna say like the 2010s or something. They used to like go on Facebook and find like people that they find attractive. I'm gonna say that they find attractive. Hit them up, do it, whatever. They dating all of a sudden. That's the same thing that happened with my mom, her boyfriend and stuff. My brother, his ex-girlfriend. They was dating for like 6 years. Like during these school years, I swear to God. Like,
All right.
shoot, I'm surprised.
I think that's a wrap to the show.
No, I didn't finish.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
But it gotta be rap.
Well, me, I do know some people who dated since like middle school, and then I've been in like 4 relationships freshman year, and like three out of the 4 was like a week at the max, like 2 weeks.
Do it.
I think the max was like a week and a half, but like the 4th one, that was the best one. That was like
Calm down, buddy.
that was like 6 months,
Calm down.
and then I sold.
What did you do? No, don't ask me. What did you do?
No, like, actually don't answer that. But
Because I know you did
4
something crazy.
relationships freshman year, did that beat your record?
What?
Do it beat your record for relationships in one school year? How many relationships have you had in a year?
I'm not going to say relationship. I'm going to keep it a buck. Sorry for my language, but I had hoes. So, I ain't no relationship.
Okay, well, let's consider them relationships.
16. About...
In one school. How many?
I could
how
name- I
many-
could-
Bro, have 4 times more than me, bro.
Let's think about this. How many months are in a school year?
Like 9?
Like 9.
Mm,
Yeah.
8. Something like that. Mm.
Like 8 to 10.
Yeah. That's actually because you have. So even if you had 1 for every month, you still had like 2 for some months. You could have had like 4, bro. Like you. Oh my god. 16.
That's what PK know for. And including my role.
16. Oh my god.
See, don't be mother Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, it's like 9 to 10 months in school.
Yeah. Okay. I can't do this no more. Let's cut that. Let's wrap this up, bro.
Well,
How you going to end the show, buddy?
that's it for this episode on Ink on the Air. I'm your host, Zay.
PK.
And I'm Aasera. We'll hope to see you next time. Bye for now.
On Ink on the Air.